What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today we're going to talk about success and what success brings you. All right, welcome back. Please read the disclaimer. So today I just kind of wanted to go over, something a little more, I guess, exciting and upbeat. If you guys are into crypto, which a lot of you are, because I've gotten a lot of new subscribers recently on the crypto videos I've been doing. And by the way, thank you. I'm approaching 700 subscribers. Basically started out the year from zero. Hit a few subscribers from years past, but pretty much started getting serious about YouTube, and I'm up to 700. And I do appreciate you guys that have subscribed lately, and I will continue to bring you guys value. And I'll throw some fun stuff in there along the way. I do have some nice equipment and whatnot, and as I get a little less busy after the high season here in Vegas, I will bring you some more fun, outdoorsy type stuff, and make it really exciting for you on this channel. Give you some, value and some entertainment. Call it valuetainment. So, I figured since most of my channel is guys, in fact, looking at the statistics, 99% of you are guys. I pretty much have no women that watch me, so it's kind of funny. I figured I'd give you guys some good entertainment to look at, and we'll talk a little bit about success and why you're here. And obviously, if you're watching this channel, you're looking to make money online. You're looking to become more successful. You're looking to better your life. That's why you're watching this channel. And one of the things that's really driven me over the years is that I've seen guys that are able to go out to Vegas, for example. This is what really got me going about 5 years ago. I was always the top, promoter in Chicago, and I always had the nicest table and the pretty girls always around. And this was from when I was 28 to 30 up until I was 40. So anywhere from 10 to 12 years, I was always pretty much running the show in Chicago. Well, I moved to Vegas and basically, realized real quick that the girls out here know the difference between the guy hosting the table and the guy buying the table. Okay, where it was a lot different in Chicago. People, there was bottle prices were a lot less, and the girls liked the promoter just as much as they liked the guy buying the table. Well, out here it wasn't quite the same. So, that's one of the things that really got me motivated when I moved out here was man, how are these guys able to come out and spend, 25, 35, 45, 55K, thousand in a weekend, and just literally blow it up and have the best tables and the prettiest girls and the best party. And that's kind of what really got me interested in entrepreneurship and bettering my personal development and my business, and trying to take everything that I'm doing up a notch, and then even up a notch beyond that down the road. And so this past weekend I had a group of guys come out. They've been booking with me for 4 or 5 years now. They've sent me business. Like referrals, customers, corporate customers, personal customers, friends. Just a good group of guys. They always book with me. They always like a certain table at Access. They like a certain table at Hakkasan, and they always book with me, and we always have a good time. I do my best to bring some pretty girls to the party, and they do their share in buying the tables and whatnot. So. We started out the weekend over at Access nightclub. It was Alesso. They wanted table 600, obviously the end dance floor table. I got them fired up by putting their names on the LED. See, and obviously we had some pretty girls there, just about enough girls for the guys. It was a lot of fun, good night, nothing too over the top crazy, just a nice dance floor table and a lot of fun. So Saturday during the day they ended up doing marquee. I just did a center day bed. I got them a nice center day bed, and ironically I wasn't going to stay that day. I had work to do, and I was pretty hungover from the night before. And the girls, I didn't really have any girls for them, but ironically I was standing there and I pulled my shirt off for about 10 minutes and was talking to them, and all of a sudden some girl came up to me, and next thing you know I had a whole group of girls coming up from that girl, and then they ended up hanging out with these guys all day. And so I didn't even try to bring them girls, but it just worked out that way. And ironically, those girls came out with us on Saturday night as well. So Saturday night we had Tiesto at Hakkasan, and that was pretty lit. I got them fired up with a big LED walk-in, and of course they always get the table 54, which is the end dance floor table, and that's kind of like their favorite table. And you know, I brought probably about 30 pretty girls, Kansas City, LA, girls from Hungary. I brought a DJ in LA, popular Armenian girl, a couple girls from Miami. I had girls from Chicago there. I had some local girls, pretty girls, and probably about 30 girls total I brought to their table. And the one guy that was his turn to pay the bill on Saturday, he told me he was going to go off because he was ready. He hadn't been really partying in Vegas in a couple years, and he definitely popped off. And we ended up doing like there was a round one which I missed because I was handling another table. I walked him in, missed round one, but then there was round two, and you can roll it here and see. And then of course we had you know, around three, and pretty craziness as well. Check this out. And then, you know, of course, the group, you know, was pretty intoxicated after that. We had a good time. I ended up rolling over to After Hours for a little bit, had fun over there for a minute. First time of the season at Hustler Terrace, which was kind of funny. And then we went over to, we went back to Hakkasan, I guess, on Sunday night. A couple funny stories about Hakkasan. One of the guys with the guy that was doing the bill the Sunday night came up with shorts on. So we ended up having to... We ended up having to find some guy in the casino, paid him like $200, and they swapped pants with this guy's shorts. And here's a picture of that. Thought it was kind of funny. And then we ended up going out, you know, to the same table, 54. A lot more mellow on Sunday night, but again, you know, another dance floor table, and it was pretty amazing. We had a good time. You know, a number of pretty girls around. So, you know, the moral of the story here is, you know, success is, you know, when you have it and you can afford to have weekends like this, and, you know, not even think twice about it. You know, it's definitely a level that, you know, all of you guys out there should be, you know, trying to achieve. You know, I'm at a point now where I can afford to do my own tables. I'm not going to go out and spend that kind of money on bottle service, considering that I do it every weekend here pretty much for, you know, for free because I have customers that are paying. But, you know, I could afford it if I wanted to. And, you know, hopefully this gives you guys some motivation to, you know, get to that next level, be able to come out here and, you know, do something like this with your buddies and have an incredible weekend. And, you know, I'll do my best to, if you book with me, I'll do my best to make it amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed today. If you would leave a comment below on what your idea of success is, I would appreciate it. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and bang that notifications bell. I am the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to everybody later. Thank you.